Hello everybody, my name is Julie Leon. I am a student of the Master Program English Language Teaching and Autonomous Learning Environments at Universidad de la Sabana. I am enrolled in the course Setting Up and Optimizing Language Resource Center. My classmates and I are very interested in learning everything that we need in order to open a language resource center in our institutions. In this occasion, I want to share with you my experience at Studium, that is the Language Resource Center of Universidad de la Sabana. Our objective was to check the different roles in a language resource center. I focused my attention in the creation of material for language learning and teaching at Studium. Also, I wanted to know all the materials, resources, equipment, and facilities that Studium offers to the educational community. So, regarding this topic of material design, many ideas and many questions came to my mind. For example, who are the people who create the learning material? What process do they go through to develop the material? What tools do they use to design the material? What can I learn from studying staff, and what resources can I use in order to open a language resource center in my institution, and what kind of material can I create for this LRC? So I interview Jose Averanga, who is the IT coordinator at Studium. He is the person in charge of developing learning and teaching material, and the one who supports the academic team to create this material. So, let's listen to him.
My name is Jose Averanga.
Okay, how long have you been working for the Language Resource Center of the Universidad de la Sabana?
Working since 2014, so it's been 4 years now.
And what is your role at Studium?
Well, at Studium I work as I develop resources for English classes. I'm working for 2 projects. The first project is called Plan Umbrella, and it's a blended project, blended classroom project. And the second project is for the normal classes, for the students and undergraduates. So I'm working for both programs.
All right. What is your background?
Okay. Well, I'm a systems engineer, but I've worked around 10 years as a multimedia producer, and I work as a graphic designer and similar things as an animator, 2D animator, as what else? Well, since I started here, I work doing academic materials, but just that.
All right. What kind of materials do you create for the university?
Okay. I start doing, I started doing some support at the platform at Virtual Sabana. Then we create some OVA. Do you know what OVA means?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Could you please explain to me?
Yes, an OVA in English, what is the translation? Wait. It will be learning virtual object. So this object is composed of an objective, learning objective, and then we include exercises, videos, animations. It's a bunch of small materials or small objects that that in a group make a big object. If we add the objective at first, then we add all the small materials in the next slides, and at the end we add the feedback, we add the grades, and self-assessment.
Jose told me about the process they go through to develop material. First, there is an English teacher per level who creates the academic content. This teacher chooses the readings, the audios, the videos, designs the exercises, and assessment. Then, Jose creates the resource. That is, he takes that academic content and puts the content into a virtual learning object. Finally, there is a bilingual specialist who is an English native speaker. This person checks the academic content, it's right, also the design of the virtual learning object, and makes sure that it works. When the virtual learning object is ready, Jose uploads it to Virtual Sabana. They usually take videos from YouTube, but when they need to create videos and audios, there is also an assistant from Sena who supports Jose. Usually teachers and students from the university are also willing to teach and act out in these videos. I also asked Jose about the tools he uses to design the material, and this is what he said. Next question. So what are the tools or the softwares that you use in order to create the audios, the videos, the exercises to put in the platform?
Most of our software is not free. The university gave us, and they bought the software we asked for. So we have, for the creation of the objects, we have a program called CourseLab. The CourseLab, there's a free version. The 2.4 is free, and the version 2.4, and the version that you have to pay is 2.7. That's the one we use. The 2.7 has a plus because it works with all with Chrome, with Firefox, with Explorer. With the free version, there's a problem. There could be a problem. It's not that bad, but could be a problem. That's why we bought the license. For the images, we use Adobe Suite. So we have Photoshop, Illustrator, and a lot of the images or photos we download from Flickr. But so we gave the license to the creator. So we use Creative Commons images. But most of the images are from Flickr, Flickr.com. And then what else? Tools for edition, for the infographics, as I was telling you, Powtoon and VideoScribe. And we also bought the license. I think it's not necessary. You can have the videos of Powtoon if it says Powtoon in the corner, or you can create videos in VideoScribe if it says VideoScribe in the corner. But the idea of the university is to have our own resources, so they bought a license, they pay for a license, so it's not that expensive, but they don't want to have the Powtoon in the corner. They just want anything at all. They want to have the Universidad de Sabana. That's why. But I think it's not necessary because the information is there, and the tool is complete without paying anything. Then we have, for audio edition, we have Audition and the other program. That in order to have a good audio recordings, we bought hardware specialized for that. So we have 2 microphones with good cables and a small console.
Are the skills and the training that is required to produce material, to create material?
Okay. Well, for a teacher, it's not hard because sorry, teachers have. I think teachers have enough skills to do it. In order to create a really good material with the best quality, I think it's important to know design, graphic design. It's important to know about videos, some animation. It's not easy. It's kind of hard if you want the best material for your resource center. Well, maybe that's why I have work. But I think a teacher can do it. They can do it now because there are a lot of tools on internet. The tools are free, and you can do it. But as I was telling you, there's a small thing that is not easy to learn, and that's the user experience.
One of the main objectives in the subject that I'm taking, that is setting up and optimizing resources for a language resource center. So the main objective is to open a language resource center in the school where I work.
Okay.
So what do you consider is like the equipment or the software that we need to, like the basic, to open a language resource center?
Okay. Well, I think it depends on the students and the place. But let's say generally, without you telling me anything, I think if you can create some learning objects, it will be nice, and you can add some photos, some videos, you can use the videos that are in YouTube. I think it's better for now. Or when you can create some buttons or free things you can. And if you can use this software, Bootstrap, it's not hard, it's kind of easy. And you can create there some exercises to practice. And I think that will be really good, creating some learning objects. Additionally, and this could sound really hard, I don't know if your institution have an LMS, a Moodle or Blackboard. No?
I did that.
Yeah, and you need more things to do it. If you want an LMS, say Moodle or Blackboard, you need to pay a server, you need to buy a domain. What's the name of your institution?
It's a public school.
Let's say publicschool.com.
To wrap up, to know about the process, the tools, and the people involved in creating material, and also how important the role of software material designer is, was a great learning experience for me and gave me many ideas to open a language resource center in my institution. Just to let you know, Studium has 84 computers with a software called Tell Me More. There are also books from the National Geographic for the undergraduate students. There are CDs, Quicklers, iPads. If you are interested in getting training for taking international exams such as IELTS, TOEFL, or FC, you're going to find a lot of books and a lot of material from Cambridge and Loughman. And of course, you're going to find the support of bilingual monitors. So thank you so much for listening. That's it for today. Bye-bye.